Got cheated on, but I couldn't help but be nice. You certainly responded better than most would, man or woman. Good restraint and good job in recognizing the real problem. Also a good thing you found out now rather than later. You dodged a bullet for sure. You handled this like a boss. She's the one that fucked up and lied to you both. Good riddance. Now get a new mattress and move on, my man. Yup, you were a real bro. If the other party is unaware, the only person to really be mad at is your partner. Real men out here. The most interesting man in the world. He once found his girlfriend in bed with another man, only to calm his new guest down. Spanish guitar music plays. Ought to quote one of my dad's favorite sayings. You are a good egg. I have a feeling you won't be single for long if you don't want to be. May you find someone as kind as you are. In the meantime, go live a blessed life, doing everything you love. Just cannot stand the sound of people eating. It's called misophonia. You should look into treatments. I suffer from misophonia as well. It's awful. I legit get rageful. Misophonia, I have a family member who has it and I always thought they were crazy and being a big baby. People can't control how they chew unless they chew their mouth open. They can control that. But he'd be chewing normally and said family member would have to leave the room crying and plugging their ears. It's a real disorder, or illness, whatever the correct term is. There is treatments and probably therapy for it. Hope all goes well for you. Misophonia can drive people wild. It has driven people to violence. I know I have a friend whom I love, but I'm petrified to eat around. You have my sympathies. Broken. I'd quit to do. People are so weird. The words. You will get through this. I am sorry it happened to you, but she sounds unstable enough not to be worth it. Oh fuck that nonsense, my man. Listen. The fact she said what she did and left you an hour after means she is a piece of shit. You know this already deep down, but it's hard to manage right now, I know. Don't let her words linger in your brain because she never meant them, man. Fuck that shit. Instead of drinking booze or stay inside your house, I suggest that you get a superbike. Not necessarily the 1000cc, but just enough for you to go out and cruising around the highway. I hope for the best of you. My boyfriend finished inside of me and I don't know what to do. What you need to do is take a plan B. If he doesn't respect the severity of the situation on the direction of your life over the guilty pleasure, then you did the right thing. Plan B ASAP. And after plan B you need to really consider why you would risk this with anyone. When you don't need to. At all. Ever. If he refuses to wear protection, then you refuse to have sex. Doesn't matter at the end of the day how much you like him, how attracted you are, or whatever reasoning is going on. You'll be the one with the worry and anxiety and possibly the baby. 1 word condom, 2 words plan B. Get contraception. If you're adult enough to have sex, be adult enough to protect yourself. 0. Like everyone else is saying plan B. But you should know that pulling out barely ever works either way. Pre-com still exists. Wear protection to avoid that stuff as best as possible. My dad buys food only for him and his wife because he doesn't want to spend half the night tracking down gluten-free food. Honestly I think you need to tell a counselor at school what's going on. In fact, show them this post. This isn't okay. You're a minor and he's your custodial parent and, as such, it's his responsibility to provide food you can eat. As a mom I'm really angry reading this. This is abuse. Period. You're his child. He needs to feed you. I don't blame you for hating him. Is there anyone in your family you trust that can help you? Is there a food pantry by you? Or soup kitchen? Are there any adults that can help you? This pisses me off so much. People keep asking me out as a joke, and it hurts. Next time someone asks, say you know and walk off. Take this advice with a grain of salt, but play it out like it's genuine, knowing damn well it's not. When they bail out, chew them out real good, get the message across that it's not a funny prank, stay away from threats though that can get you in trouble. Sorry up. Those people are cruel. Your so charismatic friend is still single, no? Maybe he has feelings for you, which is why he is still single despite the fact that people are lining up to fall for him. I was 21 when I got my first boyfriend and I wish I'd waited longer. So much more fun when you're emotionally mature and capable of having a real relationship. She promised. I'm praying for your survival. I hope you make a full recovery. You need to call your doctor and let them know what's going on, cause you will probably need a hospital admission and you can probably get some of the alternative treatments they're giving. I hope you come through not any worse health-wise than you already are. I'm really sorry your partner let you down. I hope you make a full recovery. What has happened already. So just talk to your doctor, and I await your next post saying I survived despite all odds. PAXLOVID now. Let's be hopeful here. You need to tell your friends and family because you need their support and comfort. If you were to lose this fight, at least be surrounded by people who truly love you, Your executor is a grown-up. They have to live with the consequences of their actions. Stop protecting someone that obviously doesn't need to be protected. Protect yourself. Call your support system ASAP. Update: the guy my ex cheated on me with came back to my house. This story will make everyone tear up on your wedding. Blue heart. Make sure to invite the ex-GF. Hopefully something good can possible came up from all the ordeal. If you don't end up friends, at least talking it over the ways your ex acted can help you identify possible red flags you can learn for next relationships you both would have in the future. The real villain here is the cheater, not you two. And for starters, how cheap is this ex? Lol. No movement from your ex? Well, I'm hoping for a magnificent plot twist where you guys become besties and suddenly realize you're in love with each other. Smiley face. Never mind, those were my books speaking. I would charge the ex with stealing if your new friend would also vouch she gave the stuff to him. He sounds cool. Hope the new friendship works out. Friends always come in the weirdest ways. Young adults rejecting an old man asking for help left me feeling sad. My grandmother fell at the bottom of an escalator once and said that probably 50 people stepped over her before someone stopped and helped. This broke my heart and brought me to tears. If my parents were in his position, I hope someone takes the time to help them. So glad to hear you helped him. Human heart, the world can surely be a cruel place sometimes. JFC, that made me ugly cry. I see my grandparents in every elderly person I come across. I just came from the post about the woman who killed that little girl she adopted. Now I'm reading about this poor old man. Granted, they're not the same, but Jesus, I really hope Reddit is showcasing the negative highlight reel of humanity, that more people than not are empathetic, good-hearted human beings. I don't want to be numb, but when I stop to imagine how people can feel, it really brings me down. You're a good person, thank you for caring. Stopped my husband from committing suicide and he thinks I never knew his plans. Excuse me. I need to go call my husband. Keep him talking about it if you can. For the longest time I didn't want to scare my husband, so I wasn't fully honest with him about my suicidal thoughts. They don't just disappear, not for me anyway, it's an ongoing battle. So in addition to saving his freaking life, you absolute beast of a wonderful wife, keep him talking. Let him know you can handle it, that he can always depend on you, and that if he needs more help, you're in it together. I am crying now because that is the sweetest story. I'm happy he is still alive. May you both have many years of happiness to come. Made me tear up. Holy shit, I just beat cancer. Congrats, man. Hope you go out celebrate. Not many people get to say the same. Pop off, king. Fuck cancer. Congratulations to you. I lost someone I love to this disease. Seeing them in their last days was so heart-wrenching. I'm happy for you. Congratulations, that's fucking amazing. Good for you. I am so happy for you. Here's to a long, amazing life. Congrats. 3. I've found out why my husband hides his best friend from me, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. This is devastating. They all lied. They all betrayed you and stood by and said nothing while they all knew. He knew. Yet married you anyway. It's all a scam. I am so sorry. This is multi-layers of betrayal. He is having a full-blown affair. Leave. Also, your friends suck. How long have they known? Were they happy for you to be in an open relationship without you knowing? Disgusting. I honestly would just break up with him and divorce him. It sucks that this happened to you and no one was able to be honest to you about it. At the very least I would spend some time alone and think about what I want and need in my life. I would recommend talking to him about it and letting him know how you feel. I kicked my pregnant girlfriend out of the house. Sounds like all her suspicion was actually projection. Wouldn't doubt if that wasn't her first. I'd also demand a paternity test. Cheating while pregnant is crazy. Good luck. Get up and phone a friend, tell your family what happened. If you are going to drink, drink with another person. Feel the grief and let it pass. Then get back on your shit. Drink water, try to find hobbies or go to the gym. Take care of yourself and know you are the prize, you're the hard worker that deserve better. Get a paternity test, and return the ring. Use the money from the ring for a guy's trip. See some old buddies, come back down to earth. Good luck hop. Don't take her back. My ex's boyfriend is the coolest guy I've ever met. This is actually one of the most positive posts I have ever seen and I highly respect you to not care about him being your ex's new lover but you actually care about the fact that your son has a good stepfather and that's something many could never do but it's the right thing. Respect man, that's the best result you and your kid could hope for. I love this and have quite a funny story to go with. My daughter's dad and I broke up about 13 years ago. He was immature and cheated on me with Ashley while Ashley was dating Ethan and years later. Ethan and I actually meshed well together. Now we're married and Ethan and I not only co-parent with him, but we're great friends with my daughter's dad. Came full circle. I think you've just had an awakening op. Hess your future husband. Got complimented by a girl that wasn't my mom. Let's fucking go. Ooh, fucking win, bro. I'm happy for you. Awesome. See, you were cool within your own self, not worried, just confidently doing whatever you like to do. Don't worry what you look like, and watch how attraction starts beaming from you. And people start noticing. You are working it. Let's go. Oh, ah, double exclamation mark, double exclamation mark. It feels like such a huge boost to your confidence when someone does that. Congratulations king, crown, clapping hands, gonna start complimenting guys to their faces from now on. Go back, maybe you'll see her again and you all will talk. Looks like serotonin source of upcoming 5 years has dropped. Let's go. I'd wear the same outfit the rest of my life. 20M broke up with my girlfriend 21F because she wanted to declaw the kitten. Some people really don't understand how harmful declawing is to cats. It's terribly cruel. She said it deserves it about a cat who is just doing what it does naturally. You made the right choice. I hope you and Kitty have a great life without her. My ex got rid of my cat when we broke up out of spite. I could never find him. I wish I left sooner like you did. You absolutely made the right call. I had to read up on declawing. I'm from the UK and it is illegal here. It is also illegal in practically every civilized country in the world except the US, which I'm guessing is where you're from. I have 3 cats, one of which is a 10-week-old kitten. I couldn't imagine putting any of them through that. You truly have done the right thing. You did the right thing. I don't know you but I'm really proud of you X. The way a human treats an animal speaks loudly about who they are as a person. Update: my BF has a work wife and I hate it. Best of luck to you. Yay, I am happy and proud that you found the courage and strength to do what's in your best interest. Proud of you. We will be here no matter how it goes, heart. I'm so proud of you. You didn't let him take control of the situation and yes, you're the only one who can decide if you want him back or not. You did the right thing and now it's his part to show if he's good enough for you to be with him or leave him. Best of luck to you and I hope you'd be happy with whatever decision you take and not have any regrets. And can I ask if you broke up with him or if you're on a break? Hit 100 days without a drink today and I'm just upset with myself. Kudos on 100 days. Unhealthy drinking destroys so many lives and saps so much potential. I'm proud of you for making the change after only a few years of drinking. Too many people waste decades of their lives and some never dry out at all. I hope there's plenty of plans you now make where you can see your future self thriving. I'm rooting for you. I'm proud of you. 100 days is an amazing feat. Congratulations, so happy, smiley face, for you.